a fantastically stellar day today. Thank you guys for joining up on the stream. Clue, Leo, Queso, Juice. I hope you guys are doing so well today. Thank you guys so much for joining up on the stream. Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream, Chad. Welcome. On the agenda for today, I was thinking we just watch some YouTube videos. I found some good videos that I think would be fun to watch. I was thinking we just watch some videos, hang out, chat, chop it up for a little bit, and then tomorrow, watch me watch YouTube videos. Exactly, chat. Exactly. Watch me react to YouTube videos that you could just then go and watch on your own instead of watching me react to them. It's a marvelous concept to me. It really is. It's a marvelous concept to me. That people enjoy watching someone else watch videos that much. It's marvelous. It really is. Slender! Welcome to the stream, Slender. React to what I sent to video reactions? No, I'm not doing viewer reactions ever again. I don't even want to go look at it. I literally am never doing it again, ever. Watch iShowSpeed Royal Rumble, LOL. I saw that he got laid out. I saw that Speed got laid out for that. Carson, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. How are we doing today? Your hairstyle looks like Albert Einstein. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't know what to do with my hair. I've tried. I've stick straight hair. Nothing looks good on me. Literally nothing. I have never had a hairstyle in my entire 23 years of existence that doesn't look like dog shit. Not once have I ever had a hairstyle that I was like, wow, that actually looks good on me. It just doesn't. My hair is stick straight. It's like a straw. It's like dry straw in the middle of a wheat field. And it's terrible. Get a skullet. I might buzz cut. I might buzz cut. Or a bob. You guys want my hairy balls would look good on your head. Albert Epstein, stop. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Look up how to style 1A hair JDO. Buzzcut would look terrible, not gonna lie. See, that's the other thing too. I already know that a buzzcut would look awful for me. So if I grow my hair out, it looks terrible. If I cut it all off, it looks terrible. I just am stuck. Good hair styles for men with straight hair. Yeah. The douchebag cut, chat. A buzz cut. Just straight. That's the number one recommendation, is just to buzz it, because that's how cooked I am. I'm not rocking the dick bag haircut. Nor would I look good with it either. That looks terrible. Bald. Perm was good. It was not good. I hate, chat. I can't put into words how much I hated my perm. My wife says she likes it too. Hated it. I hated the perm. I did it for her. I did it for her. She has wanted me to do it for a long time. I did the perm for her. Absolutely hated it. I looked awful with a perm. I sent a YouTube video in the Discord if you want to watch. I don't know, chat. You guys recommend shit videos. I don't know about chat recommended videos anymore. What is it? Tell me what it is before I open up Discord to look at it. Or just fix the middle part. The way you do it is so ass. How do I fix the middle part, Carson? Carson, I already know you look like that. I already know you look like Nikado Avocado pre weight loss. Okay, so I don't need to take tips from you. Your hair looks like how I would draw a woman's hair when I was little. That's what I'm saying, chat. It's horrible. It is horrible. And there's not like I don't even know what are these hairstyle recommendations? They're awful. These are, you want me to have this bulbous comb over? What is this? Just wear a wig at this point? At this point, I think a buzz cut might look the best for me. Actually, Gordon Hayward, they're showing a picture of, it's the same, it's all the same hairstyles, just a comb over. That's what they're showing. This isn't straight hair. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, and I've been cooked for a long time. I got a similar thing with my hair, JD. I can style it to look like Connor from Detroit Become Human, which looks okay. Get a queef. Welcome, Nukes. Welcome to the stream. That looks, it's just a comb over. So basically, if you have straight hair, it's either a buzz cut or a comb over. It's either a buzz cut or just a swoopy comb over. Now, the problem I have as well, not only do I have straight hair, I also have a cowlick right here too. So doing that swoopiness, this part, if this were to be me, chat, okay? If this were to be the hairstyle that I would do, this part right here would be just completely, it would be just completely flopping over to the opposite direction because of my cowlick. So look up 1A hairstyles. That's your type. I swear if this is porn, I swear. 1A hairstylesman. Wow. Carson recommended I look something up that is not pornography. That's crazy. Okay, this isn't... I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. Chat, you also have to realize it's also partly due to my headset. It's also partly due to my headset pushing my hair forward. This doesn't look nearly as bad as when I have my headset on, okay? I'm not saying it looks good. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys my hair looks good. It doesn't look good. But then I put my headset on, and then it looks worse. So that's also partially due to it, okay? JD type 1A pube styles. All good haircuts are for people with curly hair or, like, long hair. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, anyways, you can use hair wax or WTV. What the hell is WTV? I don't know what that is. Get a snuzz cut. I don't want to look that up. I don't want to look that up. Dude, none of these are my hairstyle. Maybe this one with Leonardo DiCaprio, but still. It's like, here's my other problem, chat. I hate hair gel. It gets everything sticky. If I touch my hair for an ounce of a second, if there's hair gel in it, my hands are sticky now. I have to go wash them. Or I get my keyboard sticky and my mouth sticky, or my mouse sticky, and my phone gets sticky because I have the hair gel stickiness, and I do. It's like my hair, just a strand of it, just like this. All of a sudden, I've got caked up hair gel in my fucking... Hair gel is the worst human invention. It doesn't even look good. Exactly. So it's like, dude, if there's a hairstyle that requires hair gel, also doesn't work for me. I like to touch my hair, man. That's what I'm saying. I hate hair gel. That's what I'm saying, bro. Texture powder. I've heard texture powder is good. I've heard it's good. So I don't know what to do with my hair, chat. This is the dilemma I've had my whole life. My wife says she likes my hair. She's lying to me. She's lying to me. I know she is. Waste of horse feet or whatever it's made out of. Horse feet. Thank you, Clue, for adding that band term. You're the goat for that. Lag, JD out, you're lagging. JD out, you're lagging. WTV is whatever. Oh, you could just use hair wax or whatever. WTV is whatever. Yo, why don't you not be a bitch and just type out WTV? Grow it out like Jesus. You guys want me to get that Morse critical hairstyle? I don't know. I think your hair looks good. Thank you, Slender. I appreciate that. Glaze. Grow some facial hair, JD. Chat, this is what my facial hair looks like after a week of not shaving. You think I could grow facial hair? I don't possess the ability to. I possess the ability to grow permanent scruff. It looks like this. Dude, this is 1 week of no shaving. It will look like this if I don't shave for another 3 months. It'll be slightly longer and more defined and 10 times as annoying. It does not turn into facial hair. It's just full-on scruff all time. Don't lie to him. Yeah, your hair looks good. Shut up, Leo. I already know you're lying to me. You grew it out over the summer, right? Yeah, dude, I did a month of not shaving, and it still looked terrible. You can grow more than me, W Clue. W Clue, you look great anyways, Pookie. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Queso. Thank you. Thank you. What is this train next to my name? I think it's like a hype train because you gifted so many subs. I think it's like a hype train that they gave you. If that's 1 week, that's not that bad. JD still little Indian girl's facial hair. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's because you donated so many subs. Where's my sub? Carson, you don't deserve a sub. Just kidding. You actually kind of do. You've been on good behavior. I won't lie. Carson's been on pretty good behavior for a little while, chat. He's been doing pretty good. He's been doing pretty all right as of late. It's for highest gifters during hype trains. If I let my hair grow long, it starts to look like Virgil from DMC5. I gotta look that up. Okay, gifted JD now. Virgil from DMC5. Wow, I can't type. I got a new keyboard, chat. Devil May Cry 5 Virgil. That's what it looks like. That's how my hair would look if I grew it out more. Wow, I've never actually seen it before because it just looks so terrible. So they had to put it on a video game villain character because it looks so bad. No human being would actually want their hair to look like this. Wow. That's what my hair would look like. I don't know what it is, chat. I was cursed with horrible hair. Horrible. Horrible hair. Look, I look like Doc from Back to the Future because these wings aren't going behind. But if it does go behind the headset, I don't know, chat. At this point, I'm just gonna, rock it. I'm just gonna embrace the fact that I have terrible hair. Oh yeah, I did buy a sub for almost everyone. Almost, instead of Carson. Get baby Liberty Spikes. Look more like Marty. Rat playing Escape the Carnival of Terror obby on Roblox, lol. What the hell is an obby? What the hell is obby? Escape the Carnival of Terror obby. Slender has to be blocked so I can't get gifted from him. Let's go. W Slender. Carson never getting gifted. Never getting gifted. Even if he donates 500 randoms. Obby is obstacle course. That's the stupidest nickname for an obstacle course. Wow, I lost actual brains. Obby? Just say obstacle course. That's that. Yeah, maybe I'm a boomer, chat. Anyways, do you guys like the new setup? I don't know if you guys can hear it or see it. I sent it to the Discord, though. Do you guys like the new setup? You remind me of Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory. I call my penis Pobby. Oh my gosh. It's been like that for years. I've never heard Obby in my whole life. Hey, chat, let's run this Obby together, chat. Should we run this Obby together? Let's run this Roblox Obby together. Let's run this Call of Duty Obby together, right, chat? Chat, yeah, let's run this Obby together. Yeah, chat, yeah. Alright, chat. Are we doing reacts today? Well, we are doing reacts today. I'm gonna say that right now. We're gonna do reacts today. I've heard Obby outside of Roblox. I've never heard Obby outside of Roblox, so it's a Roblox slang. That makes it even better. Watch my video if you can. Oh, God. Let me look it up. I've lost all faith in viewer submissions. I really have. I've lost all faith in viewer submissions. Let's see. It's going to be the man in the box, isn't it? It's going to be the man in the box. I'm calling it right now. It's man in the box. I'm calling it right now that it's man in the box. I'm calling it right now that it's man. Dude, I swear to God I did not look. I swear to God I did not look. I swear to everything. I swear to everything that is holy and underneath the man himself that created us all. I swear to everything I did not look. I just knew. I just knew. I swear to everything that is holy and good on this world that I did not look. I just knew. I just knew it. Hey, yo! Juice gifted Carson. W Juice! W Juice! W Juice for the gifted. W Juice. Thank you, Juicy Poo, says Carson. Carson finally gets his gifted. I thought that was going to be a meme for the next, year, that Carson was just never going to have a sub, but... W Juice gifted. W Juice. I'll try to find better ones. I'm sorry. No, yeah, I've seen Man in the Box probably 10 times, and I've watched it on stream probably 8 times. Carson redeemed flex. W. Squidward going absolutely ballistic on the mic, bro. Absolutely ballistic on the mic. JD, is there any difference with tier 1, 2, and 3 subs? No, I didn't want to make... I feel like that's so cheap, dude. I don't know. Subs are already... tier 1 subs are already too expensive on Twitch anyways. And it's like, dude, what benefit? I would have to make up benefits, basically. It's already it's kind of made up. You guys just get access to a cool little badge next to your name. You get some cool little emojis. And that's about it. And it just supports me, which is sick. So if tier 1, 2, and 3, what the hell am I going to give you guys, you know? Look up Don't Turn Around by Kayak Company. JD, is there, free BJ. Add Discord channel for only tier 3 subs. To do what? To only talk to each other? There's going to be 3 of you. There's going to be 3 of you. You know, that would work if I had 10,000 subs, you know? There's going to be 3 of you guys, so it's just a channel for Slender and Juice. Exactly. It's not going to do anything. It's basically just a Discord DM at that point. That's stuff you do when you have a big audience, and I don't. I have, 10 loyal viewers, and I love you guys all to death. I really do, but that's not something to do when I've got a total of, 6 subs to add tier 3, 4, or 5. You liked it when I submitted the Meat Canyon shows? Yeah, I did, but nobody else in chat liked it. Nobody else in chat liked it. But, no, the Man in the Box, that's a great video. I've just seen it 100 times, you know? W Queso. What in the fuck? Alright, let's watch it. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I'm not watching One Man, One Jar. Unfortunately, I've actually seen that too, and I hate the fact that I have. Why is it in 5 FPS? Watch the Borderlands movie until it's entertaining. 3 guys, 1 hammer. Chat, stop. W recommendation. This already looks buns. I disagree. I was literally about to say the actual opposite. It does not look buns at all. What did the note say? My fault. If you hear anything, don't turn around. If you hear breathing, don't turn around. I don't like... Stop, Weedus. Enough! W recommendation, queso. W gifted, Juice. Thank you for the gifted. I'm sure Carson appreciates it as well. Ayo. God, I hate it when people wear jeans with artificial holes. Nukes, are you 85 years old? What? Get hair like JD. Get hair like hers, JD. She just puts it in her pocket and smiles. Yeah, like who the hell would do that when they find the note? After this, I'm gonna head out. Got the stomach flu, so I'm trying to rest up. Also got to teach my buddy Helldivers later, so I gotta get some rest. Love y'all. I'm so sorry, Slender. Damn! L stomach flu. But thank you for joining up. Thank you for joining up. You should add a JD lookalike tab and have people submit the things that look like you. Definitely have a mod for it because we already know Carson Weiss can send pictures of dick in there. Again, a great idea if I have an actual audience. 10 people, chat. We're basically a group of friends, a slightly larger than normal group of friends that just hangs out on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You know, like, I don't really have a community yet. I have 10 friends, and I love you guys to death. I have no problems with that. 0 problems, right? Not complaining. But when you talk about, you know, lookalike tabs and tiers 2, 3 subs and things like that, that's for someone that has an actual audience, not 10 friends. You know what I mean? You should have a... Okay, all right, you just copy-pasted it. So funny, Carson. Holy shit, that was hilarious. I hate it when kids are loud in the street. Grandpa Nukes over here. You could just watch JD on the toilet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Carson's also banned from Discord permanently. Yes, you are, Carson. I don't know why you talked about yourself in the third person. Motherfucker, we never even voice call. Why am I being profiled for sending pics? Make a Patreon. I feel like we would post in it, though. I mean, if you guys want to, we can test it out. It doesn't make a difference to me. I already know there's going to be a lot of nudity in there, though. I don't know why I am either. All right, let's keep watching this. Let's keep watching this. Why are there added in footsteps? Those are not her footsteps.
Just a day after the US finally gave permission for Ukraine to fire American long-range missiles into Russia, Kyiv has done so. Its attack on a target within Russia's recognized territorial borders was confirmed by both Moscow and by officials in Washington. The change in US policy comes at a critical time. Biden administration due to give way
Lord have mercy, I would be so pissed. Minecraft off footsteps. You guys hear it okay? Why she got a 2-story house for just herself? Waste of money. Facts. Wither breath. Why are they talking about war in the background? Since when is it a grandpa thing to dislike a style of clothing? I just think it looks stupid and uncomfortable. That is probably the most stereotypical view of an old person. It's fine to dislike it. We're just making a joke, Nukes. I don't actually give a shit that you dislike holes with jeans. It's just a very grandpa thing to say. That's like the most grandpa thing to say.
Sergei Lavrov said the missile attack was a signal that the West wants to...
Chat. Behave. 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 Hell no, bro. She's looking in the mirror, though, so she could see behind her even though she's not looking behind her. She's gonna see him, right? Oh my gosh. It's just Wheatus in the background being Wheatus.
Who are you?
Who are you? Nah. Yeah, why does she grab that letter and just, like, smile, bro? Like, if I saw a letter that said, if you hear breathing, don't turn around, I'd be freak chat, behave yourself. Behave yourself. I'm really contemplating getting Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I kind of wanted to watch Before You Buy on that. Counter to this, do a big ass fart. Move out or call the cops immediately. What are the cops gonna do with a supernatural being breathing that you're not even sure of? You haven't even seen anything. Oh my lord, that's freaking weird. And she just turns and looks straight ahead instead. What? What Nukes looks like modeling the NSFW art. She already turned around, run. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you just see that and then just look straight ahead for a minute and then you turn back and don't see it and you're just fine? Oh my lord. Why is the quality so shit? I have it on 2K. Holy, I don't get ads anymore. This is amazing. True. How are you just gonna laugh about that? Oh, that was lame. That could have been so much better. That could have been so much better. The way that the creature was designed was like terrifying. That could have been so much better, bro. What? Boo, they could have done, oh dude, the monster was actually like terrifying. They could have done, they did sell with the plot there. They totally sold. Damn. That could have been actually so good. Let's see, chat. Should we watch Kingdom Come Deliverance Before You Buy? Before You Buy Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 by the GOATs themselves, Game Ranks, my favorite creators of all time. I absolutely love Game Ranks. Let's watch it. Watch Salad Fingers. I've actually already done that on stream as well. We've already watched Salad Fingers. Like a chase scene or something. Deadass. I wanted to see the lady get mangled. Should have had a few frames of the monster attacking. Deadass, dude. That's what I'm saying. They could have done it so much better. Play The Sims.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy. That show we give you some straight up gameplay and
Oh,
our first
I love
impressions of the
Game
latest games releasing. As usual, it's me, Jake, and today we're talking about Kingdom Come
Jake, my
Deliverance 2.
sweetie.
The wait is finally over for this one. This is the follow-up to the original Deliverance that garnered, I'd say, a cult following
Game
and ended
wanks.
on a cliffhanger. So here we have Henry of Skalitz'
Have you
journey.
played the first one? No, I have not. I don't even know what it's about. You guys recommended, you know, this game to me, and I don't even know what it's about. Budget ran out halfway through, I guess. Dead ass, bro. Yeah, no, I've not played the first one. Make characters of what you think we look like. Oh, that would be fun, actually. A JDO Sims world? Chat, yes or no? Jake Baldino is also on a movie channel called Pretty Much It. Wait, what?
Continuing. And jumping into it, just so you know, this footage was captured running on PC. This is all PC gameplay, and
Why does my YouTube look like horrible?
spoiler-free first
I haven't had a
impressions.
YouTube video look good since the Vietnam War.
So, to cut right to the chase, man, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is
Hey, yo.
great. It's in a
Chat,
better
behave
state
yourselves.
out of the gate than the technical state of the original game when that launched. This is an uncompromised continuation of the previous game in both story and gameplay ideas. And I think fans of the original are definitely going to be happy here. It's like a bigger, better sequel with better visuals, production values, bigger worlds. It improves things.
She got tiggle bitties. Enough. Yes, I think that'd actually be fun. That would actually be fun. A Sims game with JDO viewers, a Sims
with
world.
some quality updates and accessible tweaks here and there, but it is still a pretty hardcore RPG through and through, and authentic to what made the original game special, for better or worse, depending on who you ask. Now, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a game of setbacks and how you overcome them, really. Things can feel obtuse at first if you've never experienced these. Tutorial screens can look like these overwhelming paragraphs of text. The save system isn't generous if you don't use a save potion, so you can end up like losing 40 minutes in the blink of an eye if you're not careful. The lock picking system, though improved a little bit, I still absolutely hate it here. You start off character-wise like stupid and poor and everyone kicks your ass. It's up to you to learn the game's systems, which are usually fair, and buck up and figure things out the old-fashioned way. If you're new to Kingdom Come, you'll feel pretty frustrated for the first few hours, but it's that slow progression, I think, that slow buildup of your character and like understanding the game that ends up really feeling rewarding and really gratifying. In the original, you went from zero to hero. This time around, you kind of go from capable-ish guy to badass. This time around, the adventure continues fresh off the original game. I'd say you need to be somewhat familiar with the original game. It does catch you up on events early on just fine, like the very basics of like how Henry's whole journey started, but characters from the original turn up like right away and are important to the story, so it helps to know them a little more. If you can't play the original, definitely watch a video explaining the first game's story in depth. So, as Henry, you set out with lovable jerk Lord Capon, and things very quickly go awry, leaving Henry pretty much a blank slate for you to build up like an RPG character however you want.
Sorry,
It's
Chad, I
immediately
gotta respond to
noticeable
this real
just
quick.
how
Just
hard
keep
they
watching.
went on story and
I
presentation.
apologize. Like I said, I'm
just to
literally in the
back
middle
up.
of working
Like,
right now, chat. I'm taking the time out to stream, but there are things I gotta get, I gotta do still. So just let me respond to this while you guys keep watching this. Bear with me.
Score, the framing, the direction of the cutscenes, all of it is just quality and highly entertaining. Voice actors just knocking it out of the park, bright, crisp visuals, all really just make it feel immediately like a step up from its predecessor. Memorable characters, a sense of history, and a good sense of humor make it worth experiencing. Now, after that pretty lengthy intro sequence, you're dumped out on your own with a vague objective and like a whole region to explore. You're basically going to want to spend that time getting better, helping people, doing side quests, hopefully getting some cash to buy some additional training and learn some maneuvers or techniques. But all this takes time. You're pretty fragile and the economy is stingy, but you have complete freedom. Do you want to steal and lie and cheat? Talk your way through things? Intimidate? Fight? Be a do-gooder? Like, you have a lot of choice in both moment-to-moment dialogue and encounters. Now, where the game really blew me away is how it's all constructed. Kind of like a Baldur's Gate 3. Like, it just feels like...
This is the type of game where you have to play the first game to get the story, as it does matter here. Well, then, I'm not even going to keep watching this. There's no point in even watching this anymore. Yeah, there's literally no point in even watching this anymore. We could install Sims together or something like that so we get to control our characters. Is that an actual thing? I don't even know how the Sims works. I don't even know how you got to make a Juice and Autumn relationship, execute queso. Maybe if there's a game finder role in Discord, I could look harder. No. No. Chat, you guys are terrible. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so fucking abysmal at finding fun videos and games to watch on stream. You guys love to recommend good games that are fun to play, good videos that are fun to watch. But a good video and a good game to play is not a good video and a good game to watch on stream. Completely different things. You guys have zero taste for what you guys actually want to watch on stream. Like, you guys literally don't even know what you want to watch on stream. Oh, I would love it if JDO played this game. that's great. That's awesome. I would love to play that game too. Like, you guys want to talk to me about that game and us share an experience of playing that game. Nobody wants to watch me play that fucking game, though. Nobody wants to watch me play that game, and it's the same with videos as well. Kingdom Come Deliverance, great story and combat, but the combat is very difficult to learn. I did good on the game recommendations. You did okay on them. The Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader one is probably the only one I would play out of what you've recommended that chat would actually want to watch. But it's also $30, so I'm like, you know. JD, do an Indian accent next time. This is, oh wait, I already read that. You're not cringe. Shut up, Queso. Stop being a bitch! I've heard plenty of people, say you don't have to play the first one, but to each their own. Oh, okay. Well, JD, make a hot guy roll. Yeah, but don't give it to Wheatus in The Sims. Helldivers is a great game to stream. Like, objectively not true. Objectively not true at all. Slender. Like, in the slightest, not even kind of true. Very, very few and far between moments where chat can actually commentate on what's happening. It's kind of just, you're just watching. Like, massive explosions and, you know, it looks cool, but it's like that. It's a game where it's like, that is fun to play. That is not fun to watch. And I'm sure there's a few moments here and there that'd be like, oh my gosh, that was so funny. Like when you were like, we've had moments where it's like, oh, that would have been so fun to watch. There's one of those every hour of gameplay. And then it's such a game that you have, like, every fucking second, you have to be looking at the screen and actually playing. There's zero, I literally cannot pause and look at chat and talk to chat for a quick second while I'm playing the game. I have to be locked in every possible second of Helldivers. So it's not fun at all to stream from a viewer standpoint. That's why we have it. That's why I've been so hesitant to pick it back up and play with you. It's a fun ass game to play. I love Helldivers and I love playing it with you. Probably top 10 worst games to stream. It's so unwatchable and unfun to interact with. But yeah, anyways, so that's what's tough. Play Rocket League. I actually would rather eat lead. I would legitimately rather eat lead, dude. I can't lie to you. I would rather eat actual lead. Cyberpunk, love Cyberpunk to death. I feel like you guys don't like it, but I love it enough to not give a shit. Maybe that's because we have no streaming experience. No, it's because you guys have viewer experience. Leo, you personally have spent probably 150 hours at this point watching my streams since July of last year. You know what's fun to watch, and yet y'all still recommend games that are not fun to watch, and then I play the games that you recommend, and you dip because it's not fun to fucking watch. So at this point, I know what's good for my stream. You guys don't, and I will stream shit that I think is good to play and watch. Finish Valheim, I'd love to, Clue. Yeah, we've been there. We've been there. I would love to. I think Sims would be a one-stream thing, though. For sure. That would be like a one-time stream thing, and I don't know how that game works. I would like to look into it, though. JD, that's -5 seconds cuddle time. I gave you a link to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Wait, what? Oh, for free, right? Oh my gosh, you actually did, Clue. Clue, should we look into that, like, right now? The Doom games could work. They have sections between combat to read chat. I have thought about playing Doom numerous times. I think that could be good. I think that could be good. Honestly, Cyberpunk is really the only good game. Cyberpunk is really the only good game, that or New Vegas. What do you mean the only good game? New Vegas was awful for street. That was playing New Vegas was one of my biggest crash out moments on stream chat because literally everyone was begging me to play it. I actually started to play it and no one wants to watch. No one wants to watch a long-winded RPG that's been out for 10 years already. 10 plus years already, that basically everyone's already played. They don't want to watch someone play it for the first time. Who the hell wants to watch somebody play that for the first time? You guys have already played it numerous times, if not once, but numerous times. It's been out for 10 years. It's not a brand new RPG. There's no viewer aspect that is fun for that to watch. But everyone insisted. I finally played it and I loved it. But no one wanted to watch it. Nobody wanted to watch it. No one wanted to watch it because it's not fun to watch. That's the problem. You guys always recommend shit that's not fun to watch. I enjoyed it, but I rarely commentate on games if it's not to help. That is true too. It's like there's nothing really to commentate on. That's the problem. That's what's hard about streaming, chat. It's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. There are so many games that I would want to play, and if you guys actually enjoyed watching someone play video games, oh, dude, I'd be running Cyberpunk, I'd be running Starfield, I'd be running New Vegas, I'd be running Skyrim, I'd be running Path of Exile 2, I'd be running so many different games, but you guys don't actually like watching me play games. You guys like interacting with me, which I've realized that's what everyone likes, not just you guys. You guys like interacting with a streamer. You guys don't actually like watching streamers play games. You guys like watching streamers play games that they're interacting with you on. No one just sits there and watches someone play Path of Exile 2 and hardly interact with chat. You guys like watching me play games that I can interact with you and talk with you guys about. That's what you guys like. So that's what's tough. You just have a young crowd that can't focus, so Roblox and Call of Duty is your only game. Dude, not even COD. Not even COD. You guys don't even like COD. You guys don't even like Roblox half the time. Unless it's a game that everyone in chat can join up with me on and play with me. You guys don't even like watching Roblox either. I'll watch whatever you play except Valorant. Trust me, you do not have to worry about me playing Valorant again. I like watching New Vegas, Skyrim, and Cyberpunk for the most part, Slender, but you never do watch it. You say that, but you ain't here, bitch! You're not here when I play that! You're not here, and that's fine. Guys, I don't expect it. It's a long-winded RPG that's already been released. That's something you want to go play. You don't want to watch somebody play. You know what I mean? So I get it. I totally get it. Do clues link in the Discord. If JD wants to get bigger, he's got to play games that his regular viewers like so they can chat, and if a new viewer is chill, they will join the conversation. Exactly, Weedus. Exactly, Weedus. I'm an adult. Sorry, I work 60 hours a week. I don't have time for myself. I get it, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm not blaming you, but you're sitting here acting like, oh, well, I watch it. No, you don't, though. That's the thing. You're the only one in chat that likes those things, but you can't even watch because you're an adult and you actually have a job. You actually have a life. Imagine not having... Imagine your life not consisting solely of me. Fuck. But no, so that's the thing. It's not an attention span thing. It's just like, that's not entertaining. That's not entertaining. Like, that's just, like... Objectively, that's not an entertaining thing. It's Cyberpunk. Like, yes, it was entertaining when it was just barely out. Oh my gosh, it's new. But now everyone's played it, or you can watch full playthroughs on YouTube. Why the hell would you watch a streamer do it when you could hang out with that streamer instead? Let's see. For real, people should make more play with chat type of games. Well, they are. That's what indie games are. There's a lot of them. That's what itch games are. There's a lot of games that are. Let's see. Where is that link, Clue? Where's the link, Clue? I don't see it. Resend it in general or something. Chat. Anyways, while Clue gathers that, it's in DMs. I'm on my... Send it to my secondary... Just send it to general. Just send it to fucking... Just send it to general. I have told you guys so many times. I have 2 different Discord accounts on my... I can't be logged into both on the same time. So my gaming PC has to be a different Discord account. I was here for the New Vegas playthrough 90% of the time. That's objectively not... Okay, I don't even want to get into it. No. I have actual video evidence of me sitting there with literally nobody in chat. Literally nobody in chat, or we just trolling on my TikTok chat. For hours. I don't even know what to say. Don't have 2 accounts then. I can't be... All right, whatever. Let's run reacts for JDO, while Clue goes and finds that. I did want to watch this. The RTX 5090, our biggest review ever. Okay, Clue already sent it. Oh my god. Yeah, Clue, let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. What are we doing? What are we sending? Clue? I'm not opening that. Clue's gonna send me an actual virus, bro. Okay, I wanted to watch this because I genuinely want to know if the 50 series is good or not. I genuinely want to know if the 50 series is good or not. So Linus, the RTX 5090, our biggest review ever. Linus Tech Tips.
It's here. It is ripping fast, and it's $2,000 US. But
wait, I thought the Nvidia CEO said it was gonna be like $500 for the 50 series.
For your least favoriteest of kidneys, NVIDIA promises that their brand new GeForce RTX 5090 will deliver a level of performance that obliterates their only real competition. NVIDIA, more GPU cores? Boom. More VRAM and faster VRAM? Boom, boom. And
Linus sex tips. I have the same birthday as Linus Peck Sticks. Okay.
enhanced RT and AI cores, wider memory bus, and PCIe Gen 5? Boom, boom, boom. On top of that, NVIDIA has packed in a deep learning super shed load of new features that I would love to tell you about, but unless
Aloka says, I miss you, bro. I don't know who you are in the YouTube chat. Who are you? I don't even know who you are.
NVIDIA also invented AI teeth extraction, I won't be able to. So instead, I leave this review in your capable hands. See you later.
I got it. First up, graphics performance. Let's cut to the chase.
Instead of being scammed online, I found a way to prevent you from falling into traps when you buy and sell GPUs. Our sponsor Java is a legit marketplace.
Ray tracing, no upscaling, and we're starting with 1440p. Across our suite of games at 1440p, the 5090 never falls flat on its face, obviously, but still manages to be underwhelming. In the Vulkan-based Red Dead Redemption 2, we see less than a 10% improvement over the 4090, and that lackluster uplift
Damn! Tell him how it is, bro. Damn! Alright. Interesting. Where did all these guys come from? I came for Linus, deadass.
is repeated in F120.
I sent the RAR through a virus checking site, and there are some malicious stuff inside, though. If it's pirated version, it could detect some files as malicious because of that. I always watch shit like this like I can't afford it.
More problematic is the embarrassingly small 30% lead over the 7900 XTX, which frequently goes for a little over 2/5 of the price. Oof. And Returnal doesn't bring better news. But as we move on to newer, more graphically intensive games, the 5090 does start to pull away from the pack. In the gorgeous thriller Alan Wake 2, it beats the 3090 Ti by more than double and looks great in Black Myth Wukong, beating the 4090 by 27%. Cyberpunk is another strong point compared to the previous generations, but as low as they are on the chart, it's worth noting AMD's strong performance
Holy cow, dude. Look at that. Look at the performance on Cyberpunk.
per dollar in this game, at least when ray tracing isn't enabled. We'll get to that later. For now, this might be obvious, but if you are a 1440p player, the 5090 is overkill with the current crop of CPUs. If you're on the latest 9800X3D, you might find that the 5090 exerts a little bit more of a commanding lead, but
Damn. Okay, so it depends on the game, but for the most part, it seems like the 4090 is still a good option. I'm just gonna open it, see if anything happens. I don't have any important files. Yeah, I'd rather not. That doesn't sound like a smart idea. I'd rather not. I'm not gonna do it. Getting the best graphics card might be the worst thing that you could purchase. I agree, dude. Whenever a new graphics card comes out, you should just buy the previous new one when it goes on sale. I've got a 3080 either a 3080 or a 3090 right now. I probably could upgrade, but I don't really need to. I'm a console player. This means nothing to me.
I think that anyone with this setup should be putting their money into a new monitor rather than a new CPU. Let's move on to 4K testing, where the CPU bottlenecks are less likely to rear their ugly heads.
In Cyberpunk, the 5090 is the first card to ever crack triple digits at our Ultra preset, scoring a 30 FPS lead over the 4090. In Alan Wake 2, the story remains largely the same, offering a noticeable difference in
Dude, I just know that your PC is gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so hot. I already know. No clue it isn't about files, more like it could have a keylogger that checks for you logging into things. That's so scary.
playability compared to any previous flagship. Black Myth Wukong at cinematic
I
settings,
run at
however,
60 STDs per second.
is
Crazy.
the Everest-like summit where even the 5090 falls short of 60 FPS average. Perhaps an overclocking Sherpa could get us to the peak, but that's a subject for another day. In Red Dead Redemption 2, the 5090 does not impress, especially when you consider its price. And in F124, the 5090 continues to operate at that kind of level of performance that no one else can touch. The problem is that for all the hype, the performance bump is roughly
Wow, guys, so it's really not that fantastic. I did not expect this.
with the price bump, making the 5090 look less like a truly next generation product and more like a 4090 Super GT Zikai Budokai. But what's the deal? I thought that Blackwell was supposed to be the giant leap forward with all that flip metering and neural rendering and increased ray triangle intersections. What the f***?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, hold on. That's a lot of words.
Who
but to
are these
understand how
guys, bro? I came for Linus. I want Linus oiling up, bro.
they're going to
The 5090 costs $2,000. 2,000 USD. Weedus, how much is a 4090 right now? 4090 graphics card is still $1,800? Wait. Why the fuck is this? What am I missing? I'm missing something. Chat. I'm gonna hop in the bath, but I'm still gonna watch you because I love you. I love you. W. Why is the 4090 still $2,000?
impact performance, and they will. We need to understand what they mean. See, Blackwell brings
A graphics card for the price of 5 Xboxes. Exactly, dude.
so many new enhancements that NVIDIA marketing doesn't even call it a GPU architecture. No, it's called a neural rendering architecture. So, what is that?
Scalpers, that's why. Are these just resold or resold products? Like, how much is a new one if I bought it from NVIDIA? Yo, chat. Do we buy the AliExpress 4090? It's gonna blow up my computer, but... If it wasn't for Linus, these guys would be on the streets. Buy the $3 one. Most useless information you need, deadass, bro. Dude, this is crazy. I mean, if you buy it straight from NVIDIA, it's $1,500. Chat, you guys always flame me for buying pre-built. This is why. Look at this. You guys flamed me for buying my PCs pre-built. I want you guys to look at this shit. Player 3. $2,000, okay? $2,000 with a 4070 Ti. 4070 for $2,000. And everything else is pre-built. Chat, the card alone is like $1,400. What is a 4070? $1,350. Chat, you guys flamed my ass for buying pre-built. A 4070 is $1,350, and the whole entire PC pre-built is $2,000. What is the point in building your own PC? I don't know. It makes these degenerates feel like more of a man, apparently, or something like that. Dude, what? PCs are way too expensive, man. Dude, for what I do with my PC, it's not. I mean, the editing capability that I have, which is literally my job, it's not. But yeah, if you're just an average, like, gamer, why the hell would you buy a PC, you know? Yeah, but the other parts don't cost that much. Clue, I promise you, if you buy all of the parts separately and assemble it, it's going to cost you $100 less than buying pre-built. Because the other parts, look at this. The other parts, an AMD Ryzen 7, okay? Let's see. Let's see this. Let's just take a look. Ryzen 7, $581 plus the $1,350. You're already at 581 plus 1350. You're already at $1,900. You're literally already at $1,900 with simply just the GPU and the fucking CPU. You're already at the cost of it. You're literally already at the cost of it. Think of it like building a Lego. I can promise you, I would not like building Legos if I could just buy the set already built for me for a literal fraction of the cost. A fraction of the cost. I probably wouldn't buy Legos. What would the point be? What would the point be, you know? And dude, we're not even talking about the cores yet. You know, we're not talking about any of the other shit, dude. We're 2 parts in and it's already more expensive than it is to buy pre-built. Yeah, I don't want you guys flaming me. Yeah, I'm sick of you guys flaming me. What about this? What about this? Ooh, that brought it up. That's a good CPU because that brought it up. What if I want the AMD Ryzen 7? How much is this CPU alone? 9800. 532. Really? Okay. 532. 4080 Super. 64 gigs of RAM. 2 terabytes of storage. For $3,300. It's crazy, dude. Like, that's a ridiculous machine right here. Dude, that's actually not bad, chat. I don't need to upgrade, dude. I don't need to upgrade. Cheapest one with 4090 is around 3K. I could get a decent car for that kind of money. What kind of car could you get that is decent for $3,000? That is not real. I don't want to buy a $5,000 Lego set when I could buy the complete version for $2,000. Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying. Toyota Yaris. Can you buy a Yaris for $3,000? Here's the problem with buying cheap cars, chat. Like, truly, the problem with buying cheap cars is... Oh, it's a model. I was like, bro, what? These are all models. It's stupid. The problem with buying cheap cars, when you're getting in the sub $10,000 range, it might run for you for the first 2 months of you buying it, and then immediately you're having to take it to the shop. You already got to take it to the shop within the first couple of months of buying it, spend another $1,000 on repair, last for another 3, 4, 5, if you're lucky, 6 months, and then there's another $3,000 repair bill, and then it's like, dude, you're just paying for repairs at that point. It's so cheap because literally within the first year of you having it, you're gonna have to dump another $4,000 into repairs. So this is the $3,000 one. Chat, I mean, like, it's all about what you do. Chat, I'm telling you right now, it's all about what you do with your PCs. Me, where my job, my literal livelihood depends on my PC, and obviously my PC right now is fine, right? I don't need to go overkill like that, but I certainly could go overkill like that. I certainly could go overkill and buy a $3,000 PC, and it would make sense because it's my job. But if you're just a gamer, you know, you have a different job, you have other stuff going on in your life, yeah, why would you ever spend that kind of money on a PC, or for that matter, a graphics card? Why would you ever spend that kind of money on a graphics card if all you do is just play some video games? Inhale the helium from your balloons. Those are not helium balloons. Those are not helium balloons. Those are not helium balloons. The point of overkill is to not have to upgrade for longer. Yeah, I agree. I agree. For fun, JD. All right, I guess that makes sense. All right, well, that's the RTX 5090. Apparently, Linus Tech Tips doesn't love it.
As far as we can tell, it's about equal parts genuine innovation and marketing.
Ray tracing results. Let's check it out.
Even
The
a
50
choice
series.
in some cases, with the new Indiana Jones being the first game to outright require support. So let's talk about it. For our RT testing, we use the highest settings, starting at 1440, and I want to get this out of the way. AMD does not ray trace well. Alan Wake 2 makes for a very playable experience on the 5090 with 1% lows well above 60 FPS. Numbers it can't quite hit yet on the absolutely brutal Black Myth Wukong, though it is playable, unlike the poor 7900 XTX. Ouch! In Cyberpunk, the 5090 has just a 20% lead over the 4090, but compared to the 4080 Super, it maintains its price to performance ratio, which I generally consider to be pretty darn acceptable for a Halo class card. In the lightly ray-traced F124, AMD comes back to life a little, performing well against the 4080 Super, and the same can be said for Returnal. But there's no question that the 5090 is king for RT at 1440p, with a crown that only gets more dazzling at 4K. Black Myth Wukong falls below what we consider playable for an intense.
It doesn't seem good enough to justify that cost, though. The price of it. If you're getting it purely for gaming, you're retarded. I 100% agree. AMD's equivalent, so much cheaper. My brother spent welcome little gent. My brother spent 1.2K for his setup. So like his PC monitor, mouse, and keyboard. That's really not that bad. Mine was so much more expensive than that. That's not that bad at all. It broke after a year. Lord almighty. It's why I spent a good bit more on a good laptop so I can use it for school. Was in school and I got it and for gaming. See, that's fine too. That makes sense too. How are you going to get all the money to pay for a PC like that and not be busy? How are you going to get all the money to pay for a PC like that and not be busy all the time? It's true. Yeah, that's the trade-off. I mean, if you have enough money to buy these parts, likely you are too busy to use it as much as you would like. Like me. I'm far too busy to use my gaming PC as much as I would like to because I'm too busy working to afford my gaming PC and the other stuff like it. Did it work while it was alive? Yeah, how is it already dead after a year, dude? He downloaded the game that had a virus, and yes, it worked fine. The PC itself was 1K. Not gonna lie, I want a gaming laptop.
Action game. Don't worry, we'll talk about AI upscaling later. Because first, dang, look at this thing. Maintaining performance in the 50s at these settings in this economy? Dang, and
Ray tracing on at 2160p, held up at 60 FPS.
That's pretty impressive. And if you care more about absolute cinema than frame rate, well, it holds above 30 FPS in Alan Wake 2, which should go great with your popcorn.
I don't think I would ever play a game in 2060p, 2160p, 2K. I don't think I would ever do it. Gaming laptops are so bad. Gaming laptops are horrifically terrible. The next PC I will get will not be a laptop because I'm assuming a desktop PC will work better, though I don't know. I started with a gaming PC or a gaming laptop. I spent $1,000 on a gaming laptop. Doesn't work, chat. Doesn't work. Not the way that it should. Not the way that it should, chat. I will be the first to tell you that. They're horrible. They're horrible. I would not recommend buying a gaming laptop. I'm glad it works for you, Nukes. It's horrible. Give it to me if you want to pay for it. Sure.
F124 and Returnal are similar stories as the 1440p results, just with more pixels and fewer FPS. All of this taken together means we're looking at a greater than 30% lead over last gen at a 25% higher price, meaning the new RT cores are providing some benefit, but it's pretty small compared to the impact of NVIDIA just plunking in more of them. This is obviously a downer compared to the good old days when we used to get yearly GPU refreshes with dramatic improvements to performance per dollar.
Well, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. It is ridiculous. The price of it is ridiculous. But yeah, dude, we've kind of reached a point. We've talked about this a lot with the quality of video games as well as the hardware, too. We've reached a point where it's like, how much more realistically can you improve at this point? When technology was booming and advancing back in the 2010, you know, like this is 2011 is what they're showing here. Yeah, dude, every year we were getting the next biggest game of all time. Dude, we got Black Ops 1 one year, we got Skyrim the next year, we got Fallout 3 the next year, we got Fallout New Vegas. We got generational games every single year and generational hardware increases, but we've reached a point where it's like you can't really keep improving. We're hitting that plateau. It's not possible to keep on improving at the rate that we were when we boomed, you know, when we boomed. I don't know. My current laptop was 1,800 euros back when I bought it, and it still works perfectly, so it was worth it, and I can run the highest of games fine. Well, yeah, you spent $1,800 on a laptop. It better be working. The whole point of buying a gaming laptop as opposed to a gaming stationary like desktop like this is that it's portable. It's cheaper. It's cheaper than it. I mean, dude, that's insane. My 10-year-old desktop can also do the same for only $200. True, Nukes. Realistic graphics cards are ruining the fun in gaming. Yeah, I touched on that a lot in my video about it. I touched on that a lot. And I think these companies think we want it. I don't think we actually care. I mean, a game like Cyberpunk is different, but I think we just want fun games, dude. We just want fun games. We don't really care about the graphics as much. These companies are focusing so much on graphics and realistic graphics. It's like, dude, we don't care about that. Makes the game cost more, and it takes 3x the time for the game to come out. Exactly, dude. And then you got games like Lethal Company that literally look like shit, but people love because it's actually fun. Just give us fun gameplay and decent graphics, you know? We don't care as much about these hyper-realistic graphics, you know what I mean?
But it's clear that unless cutting-edge semiconductor manufacturing miraculously gets cheaper, those days are...
Imagine a Cyberpunk game, but it's styled like the show. So just Cyberpunk cartoon version. I think it'd be good, but I don't think it'd be as good. I think, like I said, Cyberpunk is one of those games where it's like, I appreciate the time they took to make that game look realistic, because it looks so good. But there's very few games like Cyberpunk 2077, man. There's very few games. And they actually have the other aspects that make games good. They have good gameplay. They have a stellar story. and they have an amazing open world. Most games just rush it, and they just have really good graphics, and then there's just not really anything to do.
Never coming back. So if we compare this more to, say, adding a second card in SLI, a feature NVIDIA no longer supports, then the glass half full take is, hey, at least it costs less than $249. But NVIDIA still has some tricks up their sleeve. Holy heck, that's one tight leather jacket. How the heck did you fit that stuff in those sleeves? With DLSS4 and multi-frame gen, by making use of flip metering and swapping them from convolution neural networks to transformer-based models.
Oh, a lot of words again. Lots of words again.
Right. Yo. Let's bring Linus back. So let's bring Linus back in here, yeah? 2000s graphics are good though, Queso. Unless the graphics aren't something out of the 2000s and it's fun, it will be goated. It depends on what game we're talking about. If the graphics are too bad, it can be immersion breaking, especially like, it's not like we want dog shit graphics. We don't need literal, realistic graphics, but, I don't want a game that looks terrible. It just doesn't need to look realistic. It doesn't need to. Queso wasn't even born in 2000. Neither was I, though. Yeah, neither was I, Leo. They're all 100% virgins. Let's see. Let me see the timestamps on this bitch. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so, I mean, it looks like it performs well, and obviously it's good for that price tag. It's got to be good. It doesn't look good enough to warrant a new release, in my opinion. In my opinion, it does not warrant a $2,000 graphics card upgrade. I hope that this drives the price down for the 4090s, though. I had no idea those were still retailing for as expensive as they are. That's a lot of money. So, I don't know. Yeah, that's my take on it. And just PCs. We talked about a lot of different stuff. Wow. Yeah, that's my take on it. I don't know. I don't know why it's not good enough to warrant a new release, especially for $2,000. Come on. Anyways, Ultra Kill doesn't have high-end graphics, yet the game is still amazing. Exactly, dude. It doesn't need to have high-end graphics to be amazing. Anus Tech Tips. Bro's parents are older than bro. JD play Peggle. I am not going to even look that up. Unless your dad's Benjamin Button. Yo, I love Peggle. It's a fun game. Oh, is that deadass a thing? Let me look it up on my phone. Chat, for the love of God, please tell me. Okay, can we go, okay, I don't know if this is like a running joke. I really don't. Maybe it's going over my head and it's just a damn joke. Everyone keeps saying they can't hear my videos. In these recent React videos that I'm doing, they're saying that they're turning their shit up and they can't hear me.
Kid playing games, he's like, what you playing, sport? And he's like,
maybe they gotta be joking, right?
They
gotta be joking.
Optimal battle royale hero shooter.
Like ultra realistic. They gotta be just joking. I can hear it just fine. They've said it on like the last 4 videos. It's different people too, though. That's what's getting me. Is that's a bunch of different people. I think it may be on your end. How the fuck? I hear it just fine. The hell is this? I have to turn it up on your stream too. Okay, but they're saying the volume is all the way up and they cannot hear me. Cinematic version of a trailer nowadays, chat. We just know.
It reminds me of this game.
This is just fine. This is just fine, dude. My volume is at 80, right? And I can hear it perfectly fine. Like, in fact, it's a little bit loud. So, and they're literally acting like they can't hear it at all. So, I can't tell if it's a joke. It's different people commenting it, though. It's not like it's the same 2 people fucking commenting it on every video. It's different people every time. So, I genuinely don't know what's going on. Peggle is like the 360 launch title. It's kind of like a puzzle game. But the audio is satisfying on Peggle. Yo, that name is wild. I won't lie. The name Peggle is kind of crazy.
4090s, but
get that the fuck out of here. Okay. AI Minecraft is crazy. The end for now. Oh, this is a Path of Exile video, but only has 500 views. The title got me. JD, I can hardly hear your video. Please turn it up. Stop. Please, please stop. Please, please, please. Enough, enough. Do we want to do more reacts? Do we want to do something else? What do we want to do, chat? What do we want to do here? What do we even want to do here? No, oasisai.org. What is that? I'm scared to click on that. I'm very scared to click on that. It's a mod. Trust him. I don't know if I want to trust anything. Wait. Minecraft AI. Play P-Hub. Welcome, Juice! Juice, I miss you, bro. How's the day shift going, man? I haven't talked to you much about that. How's the day shift going? Play AI Minecraft. Start playing. What in the hell is this? Why would anyone want to play this? Why the hell would anybody... I have 30 seconds? What am I doing? I don't understand. There's hella input delay. I have a time limit. Look up, JD. What do you fucking mean? What am I doing? People were so relieved to know that I'm back and the plant wishing I could come back to help their ass. No! Wait, is that a good thing or no? Is that a good thing? If you don't want to look at Peggle, look at Peglin. It's an RPG roguelike style Peggle where you play as a goblin depending on what ball it will have different effects. Roblox Sim Loki Fire trapped some 8-year-olds pretending to be Roblox orphans and beat them with a wooden sword. Now look down and up again. Yeah, what the hell was even that? Look at the terrain changing. It's just AI Minecraft. It's not that deep, but it's still funny. It's just Minecraft controls on an AI that's trained with a ton of Minecraft gameplay. It's Minecraft with no actual code from the game. I mean, yeah, people love me, so that's a good thing. Good. That's a good boy. That is a very good boy. I don't know. That was kind of retarded. I won't lie. I mean, it's impressive, but, like, what's the point? I love enslavement sim on Roblox. Is that a real thing, dude? Is that a real thing? Well, we love you, Juice. We miss you, man. We miss you. JD hates fun. What the fuck was fun about that? Leo, what the actual fuck was fun about that? What was fun about that? Like, what the actual hell was actually fun about that? Play a game? Yeah, Juice, so that everybody can leave? No thanks. Leo, stop capping. That was not fun. Yeah, deadass, dude. You're muted. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, what do we want to watch, chat? It's interesting, but not fun. That was the best thing I've seen in my life. Download UFC so I could kick your ass. Oh, shit, you're muted. Oh, you guys are muted. Who the hell did I'ma oil you up with a picture of me and said, raise the volume, I can't hear your audio? Die. Die right now. Chat. How Minecraft was made. Why Skyrim cities feel realistic and Starfields feel fake. Everything just feels different with a picture of COD. Stop playing games efficiently, which I actually agree with. We might watch that. Pushing Minecraft to its limits. No Man's Sky in 2025 is a completely different game. Is Path of Exile too good? New Battlefield gameplay reveals playtests. Reveal and playtest. Maybe we watch that. New Battlefield gameplay. Let's watch that. Let's watch that.
New Battlefield gameplay footage.
New Battlefield gameplay reveal and play tests by Jack Frags, the GOAT himself. I love Jack Frags. Love you. All right, I'm going to sleep. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Leo. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day, buddy. JD, star in adult films. That's insane. That's insane. All right, new Battlefield gameplay reveal and playtest. Bro, why didn't we just flesh out 2042 better? That had so much potential, man. Battlefield 2042 had so much potential. Probably the biggest letdown in recent memory, in my opinion. 2042 could have had it all, dude. It could have had it all.
New Battlefield gameplay footage just dropped. It's not much, but it does give us a sense of the art style and combat
this
in
just
the
looks like
multiplayer
MW2.
game. Let's take a look. This is a few seconds from a video recently posted on the Battlefield YouTube channel where they talk about various elements of the game, plus the new lab's playtesting environment which you can sign up for. So in the pre-alpha gameplay clip, we can see a very gritty, realistic looking environment, potentially set in the Middle East. We know that the new game will have a modern day setting. That's how to think about this. We see an M1 Abrams tank surging forwards with soldiers in camo gear sprinting behind it. This
literally looks like MW2, bro. This looks like Battlefield 3. They gave up on Battlefront 2 for Battlefield 2042. That is so sad. Dude, that was the biggest letdown I can think of in a long time, man. I was so hyped for 2042. It was awful, dude, and it could have been so good.
Carrying a backpack, assault rifle, and some kind of face covering. The point of view, whoever is playing here reloads an M4A1 carbine with a foregrip and a hollow sight, weapon customization. It's probably back. In the next clip, the tank fires a shot into the building on the right while other soldiers run and also take cover.
Stop with the screen tear transition, it hurts my eyes. I don't know why Battlefield has always been obsessed with that.
Moving on now, on the other side of the street, soldiers run down a covered path, explosions and debris fly all around them. Plenty of kinetic energy in this scene. The soldier also screams "go go," maybe alluding to more battle chatter as you play. A squad of soldiers then run down the center of the street towards
Yeah, what
a
is
wrecked
this little
bus.
screen tear? It's actually fucking up the bit rate. Oh, I'm sure it is, dude. I'm sure.
And past burning tank traps. Some kind of grenade or rocket explodes near them, sending a shockwave of shrapnel and smoke through the air. The facade of a building then crumbles down to the ground, creating sparks and smoke as it goes. And in the final clip, a player runs up, fires an RPG at a building, causing the whole frontage of it to burst and begin to crumble in devastating fashion. One of the soldiers the player runs past here also features some kind of ghillie helmet or netting on their helmet for camouflage. This could be a recon character, as we know that classes are returning for the new game. And that's about it. In total, around 8 to 10 seconds of gameplay. The music is from Battlefield 3, the main theme as far as I can tell. And after seeing this clip, that's the vibe that I got in general.
That's deadass all that we got from it. How does Battlefield manage to become more repetitive than COD? That's exactly what at least COD tries to make things look different and new. Battlefield does not. This game does not look fun, dude. Battlefield and COD fell off. Yeah, dude. I have to agree with that. I like Black Ops 6. I actually had a lot of fun with Black Ops 6. I won't lie. I actually really enjoy Black Ops 6. But it's just the gameplay loop. I don't even think it's the game's fault anymore. It's just the gameplay loop. Everyone's been playing the same gameplay loop for the better part of 2 decades now. FPS games fell off. There's nothing new that you can do. There's literally nothing new or exciting that you can do with an FPS game. It's all been done before. So that showed basically nothing true.
General, almost an updated version of Battlefield 3, bringing it to modern standards of graphics and audio. There's clearly an emphasis on violent explosive combat. The destruction here looked very detailed too, and maybe rubble drops are back based on that clip where you can fire a rocket at a wall and then damage players underneath.
The next Battlefield should be a point and click game. There are new things you can do, but not with realistic war games. I don't know, chat. I don't even think there are new things you can do. It's been done before. It's everything as far as like a war shooter game has been done before. And that's why it doesn't feel exciting. Dude, if you gave us Black Ops 6 in 2012, I think everyone would have shit their brains out. I think everyone would have lost their minds. I think it's just the fact that we're too used to it now. I don't think it's necessarily that the games are bad. It's just the same game. We've been playing it for the better part of 2 decades. We've been playing these first-person shooters. Has a JDO Goon sim been done before? All right. That's not a first-person shooter, though. Or maybe it is. Now that's a battlefield. They were real famous for the past 20 years, and they're just trying to hang on to it. I agree. Well, honestly, they're successful at it. Call of Duty is still the #1 played and most bought game every single year, dude. We talked about this. In the last, 15 years, Call of Duty has been the #1 selling game every single year, with the exception of 2 years. One of them was Hogwarts Legacy sold more copies, and still Call of Duty was #2 that year. And there's one other year. There's one other year in the last 15 years that they have not been the #1. I'm trying to remember what it was. It might have been Red Dead Redemption 2. But regardless, in the last 15 years, the two only times COD was not the #1 best-selling game of the year, it was GTA 5. It was GTA 5. The 2 times GTA 5 beat it and Hogwarts Legacy beat it. And Call of Duty that year was the #2 best-selling game those 2 years. So it's still obviously very successful, but everyone complains about it because it feels the same. Because what different stuff can you do with a first-person shooter? What's the different stuff you can do? You can't really do anything different. Have we had a war FPS where a kill streak is a drone strike where you control the drone? Let's lock in. Can we lock in? Can we lock in here? Can we lock in? It's just nostalgia. Okay, so that's... I don't even know what to say. This will be my one and only message of the stream. I will be lurking in the shadows. Goodbye, J. Diddy. What the hell, Reigns? Murder and sex sells, JD. Shush, JD. I don't play multiplayer FPS games. Yes, there is a kill streak where there's a drone strike and you control the drone. It has been that way for about 20 years now, but yes. They should make a shit diaper mechanic for snipers. What? Shit your pants, sniper. I don't know. It's just I can't even complain. I still enjoy it, but it doesn't feel fresh because it's not fresh, and you can't really make it fresh anymore. I feel like that. I can make that argument with most types of games now. There's so many video games, and there's so many video game companies, there's so many video game studios to the point where everything kind of feels the same now. I don't think there is anything that you could make that would genuinely be like, wow, I've never seen that before. You could maybe do it with a game that would grab my attention for 30 minutes, like one of those short 30 to an hour long games, 30 minutes to an hour long. Yeah, I'm sure you could find something that would make, wow. But as far as an actual game that you can play so long, I don't think there's anything that hasn't been done at this point. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know. Happy Wheels is a goated shout. Is there a kill streak where they show the enemy's location? Wasn't there a Battlefield where it was futuristic? Why don't they do that again? That was 2042. What I was talking about at let's lock in. The very beginning of the video where I was talking about how, let's lock into that, maybe. Can we lock in? Chat, can we lock in? Can we lock the fuck in? Anyways, I've been locked in. What do you mean? I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, it was Battlefield 2042 is what it was. It had so much potential, and it honestly was fun. It just literally didn't work, and then they didn't make it work. Battlefield should add guns, not gonna lie. Chat, please. Dude, you want to know what could be fun? What if they made a medieval style Call of Duty, where it's just melee weapons and then arrows, bow and arrows? What if they did something like that? I don't know how it would work. I don't know how it could work, but it could work. Literally chivalry. That's true. It's already been done. Like I said, everything's been done. Chat, everything has been done. Everything has been done. I'm telling you, you can't find unique stuff anymore. Everyone's talking about gaming feeling stale and everything feeling the same because you can't progress it. We've hit the peak. We've hit the plateau, chat. Just like with the tech stuff that we were talking about a little bit earlier, the graphics cards and the hardware of gaming itself not being able to progress because it can't. We've done it all. We've done everything. What if they made a medieval RPG with dragons? All right, chat. Not to say that you can't make a good game anymore, but you can't make an original game anymore. It's going to feel like a different game because we've just reached that point. every game that we play from now on is going to feel like a different game to an extent because there is no more, you can't innovate anymore. You literally can't. Call of Duty in the Big Bang, and we play as atoms. Sperm Simulator, chat, Race to the Egg. That's a game we haven't played before. Sperm Sim, Race to the Egg. Chat, look at this comment. Should we read comments together? Look at this comment. Whoops. Oh, where did it go? Isn't the point of a sandbox game to make your own fun? Hence the name of the category, which is named after the sandbox that children play in. That's what this person said on the video. And I said, yes, which you can also very easily do in the newer versions of Minecraft in addition to other things. You can just as easily make your own fun in the newer versions of the game. Yeah, that comment was kind of pointless. I can't lie. Just Unch Adam 2238. Let's lock in. Can we lock in, please? Can we lock in? Anyways, that's my take. I feel like that's why everyone keeps saying gaming feels stale nowadays and everything feels the same. It's because it is. It is to an extent. Everything is just a reiteration of a different game that was already made. You know, with the booming of gaming as an industry and the 10-year run that we had where every single year there was something we had literally never seen before in our entire lives, that shit's worn off. Because there was 10 straight years of games that we had literally never seen before. We're at the point where it all exists now. It's all an iteration of something else. What is Cyberpunk like in 2025? Let's run it, chat. Next video idea. That's my take. Anyways. W. People were saying this 10 years ago. People were not saying... Dude, clue. People were not saying this 10 years ago. I guess 10 years ago is 2015. When I think 10 years ago, I think 2009. That's where I'm at in life. When I think 10 years ago, okay. Okay, I promise you people were not saying this 10 years ago. Look at the run we had in 2015. Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, fucking Rocket League, Metal Gear Solid 5, Dying Light, Life is Strange, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Arkham Knight. No one was saying this shit in 2015! What? And if they were fucking delusional. Rainbow Six Siege and Rocket League, the two greatest multiplayer games of all time. Two of the greatest multiplayer games of all time. Two of the greatest RPGs of all time. One of the greatest Souls-like games of all time. All of them came out in the same year? A Battlefield Hardline. What? Anyone that... Dude, Black Ops fucking 3... Oh my gosh. City Skylines. Holy hell. All right, chat. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I thought bro was going to Google what year it was 10 years ago. No, games that released in 2015. 2020 was 5 years ago. That's actually insane to me. That is actually insane to me. The rate at which time is moving is insane. Disney Infinity 3. Oh my gosh, dude. I miss Disney Infinity. Back when companies tried to reiterate. Respond to my question. Respond to my question. What about a game about the American Civil War? I mean, yeah, the Civil War hasn't been done before, but there's been games that take place in the same around time period as the Civil War with those super slow loading. Let me just pour the powder in and. Yeah, that sounds like a fun game to play, you know? Skylanders was so good, dude. Yes, it was, bro. It really was. We sold our entire chain business in the game creation community. What the hell are you talking about? What even the hell was that? BO3 was trash? No, it was not trash. BO3 was not trash. Juice, you watch your mouth. You watch it. Pillars of Eternity came out in 2015. That shit walked so that Path of Exile 2 could run. When did Path of Exile 1 came out? Oh, 2013, okay. Queso trying to sound smart. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. In my opinion, I mean, I guess I could see where you're coming from, but I love Black Ops 3 with everything in me, dude, and I miss that game. Do you guys like the new action? I displayed it when Juice gifted it to Carson. I got a new action figure, chat. My sweet wife got it for me for my birthday. W action figure, Squidward tentacles, Squidward bentables. Chat, I kind of like Black Ops 4 more than Black Ops 2. Don't hate me, man. Queso, that shows your age. I don't think you're old enough to be allowed to use Twitch. I'm calling that prediction right now. I don't think Queso is old enough legally to be using Twitch. I gotta get a Squilliam figure. Black Ops 3 is so good they released a DLC for it 2 years after the release. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass. Yo, liking Black Ops 4 more than 2. I prefer Roblox to Black Ops 3. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, chat. Just my opinion. Just my humble opinion. Don't cancel me. I don't even know how to respond to that. You don't know how to respond to that because it's true. It's a preference. A preference that of a 13-year-old only would have. Only a 13-year-old would have that preference. It's not bad, you know, but it's kind of like boomers preferring some dumb shit it's kind of like boomers preferring not to use technology. Yeah, it's a preference, but it shows your fucking age. All right? Shows your age. Sure, stick with your preference as your opinion. Shows your damn age, though. Anyways. Oh, chatty poo. Oh, chatty poo. BO6 is better than Black Ops 2. Insane take. Insane. Insanity, chat. Insanity. 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 I'm just cleaning up the Reacts playlist a little bit. Do we want to watch why Jack Black is losing thousands of followers? Queso acted like this and saying he is 18, the age that I would pretend to be when in a gay bar, just doesn't add up. What game are you most anticipated for right now? Juice! I love you to death. Dude, honestly... Well, Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4, of course. Yeah, Borderlands 4 for sure. But dude, GTA 5. Honestly, GTA 5. GTA 5, dude. Jack Black, you guys want to watch that one? I'm starting to feel like I missed out on growing up with COD and Battlefield games. You did. I promise you you did. Chavachelia, I don't know how to say that. Chella, that's what I'm calling you. Chella, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Hi, tell me which game genres you like, and can you give me an example of those games? I love action RPGs. Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Skyrim, Starfield I love. So like Bethesda type games I absolutely adore. I love RPGs. Cyberpunk, The Witcher, Red Dead Redemption 2, not my game, but a great RPG. Not my favorite game, but a great RPG. I like some multiplayer shooters, though lately I haven't liked those as much, but like Call of Duty, Battlefield, great game. Chat, what do I even like? What do I even like? What do I even like at this point? I don't even know. Excited to see how much of a dumpster fire it's going to be at launch. Are you talking about Borderlands 4 or GTA 5? 6. I meant 6. I said GTA 5. I meant GTA 6. My fault. I'm juiced up, bro. That's my fault. I hope you get brutally juiced. You like more single-player or multiplayer games? Single-player games for sure. I don't have friends to play games with. I have 0 friends, so I like to play single-player games because I don't have friends. Deep Cock Galactic. Yeah, we all are. JD is live. Yeah, GTA 6. That's what I meant to say, not GTA 5. I'm excited for GTA 6. That's actually going to be a lot of fun. I know I've talked about it before and how like I'm not that excited, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be it'll be a good time. I like looter shooters a lot, Chella. Looter shooters, Borderlands, Path of Exile. Yeah. I'm surprised we've still heard nothing about GTA 6. I'm not at all. N-word, we play with you. Fuck you mean. What games do we regularly play together, huh? Oh, wait. Juice. You guys regularly tell me to stop playing the games I want to play. That's for sure. Marvel Rivaled. I don't even like that game, though. Looter shooters, that's something new. Yes, looter shooters. I love me some looter shooters. That shit's like crack heroin to me, Chella. Mainly Borderlands. Mainly speaking, Borderlands. But I really like Path of Exile a lot. Games where you shoot enemies, you fight bosses, and you find new loot to build up your character to keep on fighting more bosses. I love that shit. Them not talking about it is literally free advertisement. True. Valheim, COD. That's true. Yeah. I mean, we play games together. Don't get me wrong. But like my typical game is a single player game. It's not that you don't have friends. It's more like you don't have time to lock in for a proper game session. Also, chat hates when you have fun with others. Facts! Nuke's just spitting. Yeah. I don't have time to actually lock in and play a game that requires my time. It has to be on my own time. That's the thing. I do have time. I always say I don't have time. I don't really have time. I don't have the type of time you guys think I have or that you guys have yourselves. I have time at nighttime. Right now, with my schedule and the way my wife's schedule is, I have time at nighttime to play stuff, to play for a few hours each night. And even then, it's not even every night. There's very many days where I go without being able to play. I haven't been able to play a game in a while. Dude, we haven't even played a game today. And I didn't play on Sunday because it was my birthday. I was hanging out with my wife. So I haven't played a game since Saturday. I haven't had a chance to even open a damn game. But if I do, it's like an hour or 2 hours, and it's at very late at night. I just don't have friends to play it with. Quiplash is so different. Do you like Warframe or Destiny 2? Great question, Chella. Asking great questions. I tried Destiny 2. It didn't stick with me. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And it didn't stick with me. And the time it required to actually play that game thoroughly, I would rather just play Borderlands. Truly, I would. Because those types of games, Warframe, Destiny 2, they don't have a story you progress through. You're simply just building up your character the whole time and just grinding. I like it when there's a story involved that I actually like. The Division. The Division 1, The Division 2. Some of my favorite games of all time. Borderlands 1, 2, and 3. Love those games. Tiny Tina. Love that. Love that shit. Warframe is a waiting simulator. So true, dude. Warframe literally is just a time sink. It is a time sink. There is a story, but it's not the focus of the game. It's like Path of Exile. Like, no one actually really gives a shit about the story. You're just grinding the game. W business owner like you. Screaming, big W business owner, and absolute W husband at the same time. You're genuinely goated. I know I read your shit in a nerd voice. It's because you just always are glazing, and I don't know how to do it. It's like a defense mechanism. I don't know how to read that without just getting all giddy inside. I appreciate it, Queso. I appreciate the glaze, Queso. I really do. The history of the game is the main parameter for you, right? Yo, Chella, are you an AI? You sound like an AI bot right now. These are some AI-asked questions. No, I would say not the history of the game. The story of the game has to be engaging. I also want... Fuck, am not. I want... It's Mr. 360 chat. I like to... Like, again, I like Path of Exile 2, right? I do like that game a lot. I prefer Borderlands. I prefer The Division because the story is so engaging in those games as well. I like the story in those games as well as the gameplay. You know, sometimes when I'm playing like Path of Exile 2, and certainly when I was playing Destiny 2, I'm playing it, I'm like, yo, the gameplay's fun, but like, what the fuck am I playing for? Like, what the hell is going on? I don't understand the story. Why am I motivated to keep playing? With Borderlands and with The Division, I was motivated to keep playing because I was progressing through a genuinely good story. Trying to be entertaining while reading something emotional. I love you, Queso. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I do work hard, Queso, and I do appreciate the appreciation for it. Check out Dust 514. I used to play that before it shut down. Do one mission, then wait 5 years for a component that you need to progress. Yeah, that shit does not sound interesting. That's why I never even tried Warframe. But, let's see. Dust 514. Oh, that actually looks sick. What the hell is that? That actually looks sick. What is this? Oh my gosh, it is Mr. 360. Yo, Chella, it's Mr. 360. Holy shit, we fucking guessed that without even, oh my gosh. It's Mr. 360. Dude, welcome. It's so good to see you. Dude, we think you're an AI bot because you fucking talk like an AI bot. So, the history in the game is the main parameter for you, correct? That's some shit an AI would say. Yo, Mr. 360, dude, so good to see you, man. Off topic, but when did Slender send $357? That's just the total amount that he's donated to my channel. It wasn't all at once. The total amount Slender's donated in my channel is the most anyone's donated, but that's not including subs. I think Juice has beat Slender in terms of actual donations, but not dollar donations, including subs, I think. But I don't know. Last year he took my spot, LOL. Used to be on PS3, but then EVE Online took over. Damn, that actually looks sick, though. That actually looks sick. Recent subscriber sounds like a pretty cool guy. I don't think it's updated. Yeah, that's Wheatus. It's not updated. It should be Carson. I don't have my shit updated, and I don't care enough to. Maybe it's because my English is bad. I think so. That's probably it. But, dude, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, that's why. Because you're using a translator, which is AI, Mr. 360. You're using a translator, which is AI translating it. So it doesn't sound human. But, Mr. 360, dude, it's so good to see you, bro. It's so good to see you. Yeah, W donators. W, you guys supporting the channel. Fucking means the world to me. Yeah. I'm going to put you on the right plane and have you hit the right tower. No, it's got to be the left one. Mods, left, tower, left. Yo, I'm deleting this. I'm actually deleting this. You guys are going to start a trend that is going to piss me off. I'm literally deleting that comment. You guys are going to start a trend that's going to piss me off. Only story-based looter shooters you haven't played, JD, is the Shadow Warrior series, which there are like now 3 games. I've heard those are so good, dude. I've heard that those are so good, bro. I heard those are so good. 9/11 was illegal. Wow, yeah. Yeah, what was the comment? It was the fake JDO I'ma oil you up account. I think it was your... Queso was you. Fuck you. Watch the Jack Black one. Wait, watch the Jack Black... Oh, the Jack Black video. You guys want me to do that real quick? I think I gotta go, chat. I think I gotta go. Let's watch this next time. Yes, it wasn't you. Well, whoever the I'ma oil you up account is, alt account on YouTube, they commented, I can't hear the video. It's gonna start a trend, bro. Why are you saying F me? Because I want to. Because I want to. I'm gonna do what I want. I completed the first 2, but only did the main story for the 3rd because the game was less good in the 3rd. I see. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Progressing through a story whilst simultaneously building up your character, that's my crack cocaine. That is my heroin. And a game like Path of Exile 2, where it's like, the story's there, but it's just like, you know? It's kind of a little bit harder for me. I love the Path of Exile 2 gameplay is so fun that it's fine, but I can tell, like, I still would rather have Borderlands because of it. Heroin is my heroin. Stream in Hindi. I don't know what Hindi is. I'm going to go comment again. BRB, stop. Try out Shadow Warrior. Let's see. Yeah, that's a game that people would love to watch. Yeah, you guys have told me about this game. You guys have told me a lot about this game. Shadow Warrior 3 was actually one you guys recommended. I remember looking at this. Yeah, I remember looking at this. JD, why don't you stream on Billy? I don't know what that is. Why does Gent have a 4-month hiatus and then come back for 3 weeks? That's a great question. Play Balloon Tower Defense. Okay, bet. Let's look at the recommended games. Diablo, bro. El Diablo. Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, Witchfire. Skyrim? Oh, Skyrim VR. Skyrim VR is $60. I was going to say Skyrim is $60. Still seems overkill, but... Alright, chat. I'm going to call it. I had a great time, dude. They still making Diablo. Yeah, they're still updating that shit. Oh, it's a Chinese YouTube. I didn't even know that was a thing. I specifically recommended the second one because that one was my favorite. But if you want to get into it, I say do the first one. Skyrim VR is not worth $60. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Any version of Skyrim at this point in time is not worth $60. Any version. I don't care what version it is. Make it meme? No, we're going. I gotta go. I gotta go, chat. I gotta work. I've had such a busy week. You guys have no idea. My week has been so fucking busy. It's been so busy, chat. But I did have a wonderful time. They haven't remastered Skyrim in a while. I know. Okay, so tomorrow should be a little bit less busy for me, so we should be able to do a little bit of a longer stream, maybe play some Path of Exile. Not done gooning. Bro's been going for 15 hours straight. I love you guys. I hope everyone's had a wonderful time. Today. I know that I did. I work. I want to see you. The only work I want to see you do is working that ass. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll just flex for a little bit longer since you both did it. So happy when you're live. I am too, man. I love hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Fuck, I typed too fast with that one. Damn, another flex. I'm not doing any more flexes. If I see one more flex redemption, I'm not doing it, and you wasted your JD bucks. I'm not going to do it. I'm telling you guys right now. Deuce and Pussy Juice, you guys are the goats, man. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Let me end the YouTube live. Goodbye, YouTube. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I love streaming, dude. I really do. Even if we just sit here and yap for 2 hours and watch a few videos and not even play a game, dude,